Ich habe gestartet. Guten Tag und herzlich willkommen bei dem neuesten Stream von mir.
Hi, ich bin auch dabei.
Ihr Möhre ist auch dabei und ich bin Doki.
Starte mal die Bildschirmübertragung neu.
Ja, warte. Ich mache noch was im Hintergrund. Was niemand sieht und keiner wissen will. Ich hätte das. Warte, so. Ich muss noch den Link posten. Ja, ich glaube, ich muss dafür ins Spiel gehen. Will ich das jetzt hier? Siehst du das jetzt?
Nein.
Nein. Ja, ich war auch nur ganz kurz drin, weil ich noch kurz den Link auf den Discord-Server, der unten in der Videobeschreibung verlinkt ist, posten wollte. My Channel.
Spielst du das gerade im Vollbildmodus?
Ja.
Da kann ich es nicht sehen.
Ich habe aber doch, man kann das bei Discord jetzt anscheinend machen, dass man wirklich dann nur das Spiel streamt.
Klar, aber wenn es Vollbild ist, sieht man es nicht, da habe ich Standbild.
Okay.
Mach einfach die ganz normale Bildschirmaufnahme und mach am besten dann hier.
Windows. So.
Wieso sehe ich ein X?
Ja, warte eine Sekunde.
Eben hat es funktioniert und jetzt schon
ja, weil ich jetzt Windows angemacht habe. Und dann muss ich das jetzt bei
Die Musik geht echt auf die Nerven, ne?
Ja.
Ich sehe was!
Siehst du auch das Spiel jetzt?
Ja.
Okay.
Display, oh. Display.
Was? So.
Da war gerade Display, New Game, Load Game, Settings, Help,
Ja.
Quit.
New Game, nein, Spaß. Wir müssen mit Kartoffeln wann hier. Ah, warte, ich wollte noch was machen. Oh, fuck. Falsch, hier. Wo ist der Server? Da. Promotion. Doki. Geht weiter. Und noch auf dem. So.
So.
It can be really disturbing to get, ich habe keine Ahnung, wo wir dran lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the thing you can work on. It's much more encouraging than the way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literary club, don't you think? Boah, die geht mir jetzt schon so auf die Nerven. Die labert nur. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Sayori oder Natsuki?
Ich mag Sayori.
Liest du dann Sayori?
Okay. This is your best one so far. It's really nice. Was?
Nice.
Kartoffel. Kartoffel.
Thanks. Sorry, you have been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey. Hey, Kartoffel. Dieser Name.
Da kann man sich den Part 1 angucken, wie es zu diesem Namen kam. Das ist meine Lieblingsstelle bisher aus dem gesamten Stream.
Mach ich nachher, glaube ich auch. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would... What? You would try writing your poems like the way you read us.
Ja, ich probiere es, aber ich bin scheiße daran.
Or even Natsuki. But I'm fine?
But in the end.
Yeah, so but in the end...
Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes the most.
Why? Oh, erst bin ich noch Hufs. Ich bin Profi. You don't want to get closer with everyone else.
Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. What the fuck? But we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life, so sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Kartoffel. I don't deserve this.
Oh fuck.
You're too nice to me.
Hallo. Geh weiter.
Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
What?
Oh fuck. Aha! Aha! Haha! So, vielleicht soll ich mal das so machen.
Was hast du getan?
Ich habe das Stream, der war die ganze Zeit nur auf so einem gewissen Bereich vom Bildschirm.
Oh, geil.
Ja, geil, ja. Du bist übrigens dran.
Also, if you had fun with everyone else instead. This would be so... That would be...
so much easy. So much easier. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffs and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Kartoffel. Hey. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Ahahaha.
Also, I promise I won't.
Happen again. Ah, fuck. Poof.
That's all that matters, was auch immer. Profi. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori, cheerful, walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Natsuki! Willst du auch Natsuki lesen?
Ach Gott, nee.
Nee. This one is alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, it's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a companion to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me anyway? It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here even if I have to put up with you. And then, oh, Natsuki eyeball cutting with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. I know. Don't worry, I was too.
Also bei den ganzen Sounds müsste so langsam mal ein Altersbeschränkung kommen, glaube ich.
Wie bitte?
Ich glaube, langsam müsste es eine Altersbeschränkung geben bei den ganzen erotischen Sounds.
Da musst du mal Mangas lesen, wo gekämpft wird. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to hear. I guess a kind of the point. I shouldn't really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her palm out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is full of troubles and fear that's damaged your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sign, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The worlds in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbrains and hold my hand. Wash your insecures in the salty sea, or let me see your shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Let you free in my windy sail, and remember that reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach makes your heart leap in the way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own a beach, your own escape, I'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides that, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take one, it was a little more so kinda. Well, that's jeez. She's better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic when then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. It's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess it might end up being kind of metaphorical too. But I have nothing wrong with doing that about in a while. Ihr solltet sie aufhören mit Akzent zu sprechen.
Bisschen.
At the very least, it was good practice. Okay. Oh nein, die Bildschirme. Oh. Okay, you're free. We are all doing sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is this just me, or did you say anything strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviate from your usual catchphrase when you're addressing the club.
Catchphrase!
Willst du sie jetzt lesen?
Nein, ich habe nur gerade an Reinhard gedacht. Catchphrase!
I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri is immune to it. Stretching air is common. What the fuck? Da sind viel zu viele lange Wörter drin. In your books,
Da
maybe.
sind viel zu viele lange Wörter drin. Das siehst du nicht ein.
Ich könnte mir was zu trinken holen und meine Brille, dass ich die Scheiße überhaupt richtig lesen kann, aber nein, ich doch nicht. Look, yeah. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ich verstehe langsam, was du meinst. Hi! Polisache, Gesundheit. Hi! Jetzt zieh mich aber.
Ich mal Chatmaster nebenbei.
Ah ja, machst du wieder Chatmaster. Das wäre sehr nett von dir.
Ich muss kurz den Stream aufrufen. Mach ruhig weiter.
Sayori always helps lighting the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decent... oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home earlier. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovely-dovey. No. First of all, stop measuring my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. That's courage and expression come from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival. Ich verstehe nicht mehr, warum die so ein dummes Festival haben. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I am doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sari will be helping me designing them. And as for you, Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with
Alter, wie ich das hasse.
Was?
Wenn die sich da so hinstellt. Einfach so, hui, als hätte sie nichts zu tun. Stellt sich da seitwärts hin, macht den Rock hoch und sagt, hi.
Look at me the booty, show me the booty. Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh fuck. I'm useless. No.
Nein! Nicht.
Sie hat die Brüste für den Club.
Naja, sie füllt einfach Dingens Natsuki aus und so.
Ja. That's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. And now Natsuki pounding too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can't tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That's maybe the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I wouldn't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Kartoffel. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, but both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. I would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciating of that. That's is Monica's suggestion. I spent the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuse like that.
Bude. Da ist nix.
Ja.
Ich hab's selber geguckt.
Aber es gucken 3 jetzt zu. Alle 3 Menschen.
Einer davon bin ich. Hallo 2 Menschen.
You mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Kartoffel may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a keine Ahnung, a nonce. So therefore, he may be more suited to a side with the Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Kartoffel too. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Kartoffel to decide how he likes to cook.
It's up to Kartoffel.
Besides,
Guck mal kurz die Kombination, ne? Natsuki eingeschnappt. Sie zeigt den Bude. Und sie, keine Ahnung, sie ist peinlich berührt gefühlt.
Guck, die hat so die Hand so über ihren Brüsten liegen. So. Wenn sie,
Ich hab Brüste.
Ich hab Brüste.
Denkt sie gerade.
He hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Oh, falsche Taste. So, I'm sure he is interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised at well. So sorry. I was just saying though, jeez. Can we just settle this already? Like, jeez! Fuck. Yeah, Kartoffel, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Der Name,
of course. Ich hatte keine Wahl. Sie hat einfach auf Enter gedrückt.
Hättest einen neuen Spielstand machen müssen.
Nein!
Kartoffel.
Very well. In that case, everyone looked straight at me. Mit wem soll ich zusammenarbeiten?
Mit Yuri.
Sayuri?
Yuri, nicht Sayuri. Yuri.
Ich mag Yuri auch. Well, probably most useful keeping out with Yuri. Me? Are you serious? What would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... So you'll be helping Yuri then, Kartoffel. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I knew assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little bit sore. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. You feel the same way, Kartoffel? Me? I guess I would say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. This good enough for me. What's about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? What is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri Axel glance between everyone.
Oh.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Kotofa picked me. And also, because you got the boobs. Just joking. Your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. I have, ich kann nicht lesen. They go really well with the tea, and nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm once actually immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I also take aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be farther around her comfort zone. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like sorry. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can't tell that she's tried to say something Sayori would say anytime like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm kind of a prick really is. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better be that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope so, to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I started off following Monika and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. I turned around. Sorry.
Dieses Chatverlauf, perfekt. Ne?
Das ist eine andere Melodie. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped out of my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then, Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that the problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose it makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like she should matter as much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I'll manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't understand yourself, Kartoffel. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you won't only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's different to come up with any other reason you may have choose me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself, what an extremely tense impression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremulous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expressions. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I'm too. After the exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows me. I can't believe this. Yuri is coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shots through the roof. Even I have gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's telling what might end up happening when we are outside of school. More than that. Oh Gott, she's told me.
Reden ist schwierig.
Yeah. She told me that she was looking forward to it. Alter, warum gibt mir meine Schwester sowas zu spielen? So viel lesen. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then I would be able to make this my mind of it. A series can't wait.
Adam?
Ja?
Wir machen einen Deal.
Was?
Lesen ist anstrengend, ich weiß. Und reden ist auch schwierig. Aber wir machen noch bis sie bei uns war und dann fertig ist. Und bei uns war.
Okay.
Also sie wieder gegangen ist.
Ja, ich wollte sowieso. Ich will dahin. Oh, ich will wieder zurück. Return da.
Es ist schon Sonntag.
Es ist heute wirklich Sonntag. Das ist irgendwie lustig. Wunderschön.
Oh. Was war denn das Schönes?
Das war ein Discord-Server, auf den ich war. Ich kann dir gerne ein Bild schicken. Das ist von einem Streamer. I've been getting increasingly next about Yuri upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason. Das Ding ist, wenn Anna da ist, hätte sie die Hälfte gelesen.
Aber sie ist nicht da.
Ja, du kannst auch lesen.
Ja, mir ist alles verpixelt, wegen der Bildschirmübertragungsqualität.
Warte, ich glaube, ich kann das ein bisschen besser machen.
Ich sag gleich, geht das wieder nicht.
Wie bitte?
Ich sagte gleich, geht das wieder nicht.
Ja, geht doch. Oder siehst du nichts? Doch.
Doch, es geht.
Ist jetzt besser?
Ja.
I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she wobbly. She was actually at first, but it was long before. Keine Ahnung, wie man das aussprechen soll. But it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left the club earlier that one day. It's not like we text each other all
the time or anything.
Jetzt musst du weitermachen.
Jetzt muss ich weitermachen, okay. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayuri said and what Monika said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feeling aside when she might need me? Ich weiß es nicht. I decide to visit Sayuri before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like I've done it in the past. Habt ihr aber nicht! Once I reach Sayuri's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. The game we used to play so often that we've made it simply entering each other's house like we were family. Alter, ich weiß, was du mit lesen meinst. The house is quiet. Sayuri isn't. Warum ist der schwarzes Bild? Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her.
Sayuri?
Hi, Katja. Achso, ich weiß nicht.
Willst du lesen?
Ich kann lesen. I sit down in her room. Sayuri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. Sie ist anders. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come Du, ich?
Ist mir egal.
Du.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Achso, ich bin dumm. I guess you're right.
Das ist nichts Neues. Oh fuck, hä?
Okay. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it?
Sayuri's room is messy as it always been. I always recognize the same stuffed animals on
Die
the
sind ein
wall.
bisschen komisch, ne? Zuerst lese ich das.
Egal, jetzt mach du. Los.
I also recognize. Was?
Recognize.
Ja, sehe ich genauso. The same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it would be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Stalker! Sayuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. But...
Monika told me, also sie ist ja gegangen, bevor Monika entschieden hat, wer zu wem geht. It's only naturally for her to keep me informated about the festival preparations, right? Warte.
That's my part. That's true. But what about you? Oh, sorry, ich bin dumm. Wenn ich lese, kann ich nicht gucken.
Just Monika. Ich verstehe es nicht. Ich kenne das Spiel nicht.
Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Also ich hasse Stille. Aber guck mal, ne, es ist Stille zwischen ihnen und wir müssen trotzdem lesen.
Ja. Wow.
Sayuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really
uncharacteristic.
Uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point.
Also, ich hab's noch nie gespielt.
Und ich spoiler nicht.
Ja, also eingespielt ich das mit meiner Schwester. Und ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich weiß aber, dass es ein Horrorspiel irgendwie ist. Aber ich kann es mir richtig vorstellen. Auf Steam stand das so. Und meine Schwester wollte halt unbedingt, dass ich das spiele, weil ich ein kleiner Schisser bin. Und normal keine Horrorspiele wirklich spiele.
Es ist auch gar nicht wirklich horrormäßig, muss man sagen.
Ja, woher soll ich das wissen? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich kenne nur das Meme Buffsuki. Mehr weiß ich über das Spiel nicht. Ja, das ist nett von dir, dass du nicht spoilerst.
Kurze Frage, ist sein Profilbild einfach Zucker aus Minecraft?
Sieht so aus.
Ich dachte erst, es wäre weißes Redstone, aber ich habe gedacht, weißes Redstone ist nicht...
Ja,
Achso, okay, gut.
super.
Gut. I finally get to the point.
Du bist dran.
Oh, ja, ich weiß. I just want to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you do well. So Zoe smiles and shaking her head.
Was schön ist, lesen zu müssen. That's not good, Kartoffel. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then I wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. It wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. What the fuck? Warum war sie jetzt selfish? I think that's why that would
Punish me, Senpai.
Minecraft Zucker, bist du Zucker? Ja, man isst es ja halt nicht wirklich oder wird man davon auch nicht fett. Haha. I think, oh fuck, it's just what's tutoring me.
Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying?
Da stimme ich ihm mal zu.
Are you listening to yourself right now? No. I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. So gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Kartoffel, but you're wrong.
In a trap, Kartoffel. Eine Kartoffelfalle.
Nothing happened to me. I always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Kartoffel? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. What the fuck? Did you know that? Wie kann sie meine Depression sehen? Da kann ich nicht so aus dem Haus gehen. Puff. Why are you thinking I'm later to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of the bed. Das stimmt. Das ist wirklich schlimm. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Warte, ist das Spiel ein Depressionsaufstärungsspiel oder was?
Nein.
Are you sure about that? Das wirkt
Ja.
gerade so. Why go to school? Why eat? Why making friends? Why making other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without any worrying about me.
I'm in shock.
Ich
I'm
auch.
not.
Ich auch.
Ich nicht.
Ich auch. Du kennst es auch schon.
Aber es ist lange her, dass ich das gespielt habe. I can't even figure out how to respond.
Ich will jetzt eigentlich mit ihr den Tag verbringen.
How is it possible that Hilfe? How is it possible that Yuri kept this from me the entire time
Oh, da
that
war noch
I've
was.
known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Siri?
Ja, warum hat man wohl Depressionen? Hä?
Warum bist du so?
Warum bist du unglücklich? Sei doch einfach glücklich.
Why is it that you've never told me about this?
Weil das dich nichts angeht.
It almost feels like I've betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would be because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. Guck mal, das wollte sie ja, dass du es nicht tust. Bist du dumm?
Er ist dumm.
I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Kartoffel. Why do you think I didn't tell you?
Ich kann das alles nicht mehr ernst nehmen, weil es einfach Kartoffel ist und ich schon kenne. Kartoffel.
Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being thrown against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Having everyone be happy together, it's the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided Walt just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do.
No, Kartoffel, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I've only showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literary club because I was selfish and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Punish me, senpai. What?
Fucking Kartoffelmate. Warum heißt er Kartoffel? Du kannst den ersten Part gucken, dann weißt du, warum er Kartoffel heißt. Meine Schwester und ich hatten darüber einen Streit, wie wir den Charakter nennen.
Und ihre Schwester hat einfach auf Enter gedrückt.
Genau.
Alter, wir streamen schon 48 Minuten wieder.
Ja.
Ich bin dafür, dass wir gleich mal eine Pause machen, weil meine Eltern wollen was von mir und ja, ich habe Eltern.
Oh.
This time I put her into a tight. Oh, tight. Oh Gott. Embrace. Ich bin schlimm.
Oh, Kartoffel.
Sayori. Einmal die Namen durchgecheckt. I don't care if you're selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just about. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I would have it any other way. I wouldn't, aber oops, ja. Kartoffel. Oh, Sayuri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being raped. Ich dachte gerade steht raped.
Nein, das geht doch. Oh Gott!
Wrapped around her, Sayuri's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. Oh ja.
No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this! Kartoffel!
Sayuri barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have a lot to me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I figure out what it needs to change. Alter, mein Englisch ist gerade so gut, weil einfach ich Wörter editiere, die aber gar nicht editiert werden sollten. Das ist mir erst danach merke. Mein Gehirn ist einfach kaputt. Warum muss ich nicht so viel reden? I'll make these feelings to go away. Da war wieder kein Tor, bin ich dumm. And if there isn't anything that you need me to do, then you'd be better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me and returns.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings.
Wenn du traurig versuchst, die Stimme traurig zu machen, dann anfängst zu lachen.
Sorry. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too.
Sayuri lets me go. Let's warte mal kurz. Sayuri lets me go. Ist das echtes, aber echt schlau, aber richtiges Englisch?
Ich glaube nicht, dass sie wissen, wie Sex funktioniert. Ja, ich glaube auch nicht und ich glaube, es ist auch besser so.
Ich?
Nein, das stand im Chat.
Ach so, ich wollte gerade sagen, was soll denn das hier heißen? Hab ich also, das ist the festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
No. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sayuri wipes her eyes. Also, wie lange ich nicht mehr gelesen habe. Das letzte Mal, wo ich gelesen habe, war, glaube ich, eine Spielanleitung. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all day, this has to be the one. I have other plans. Maybe I should... Ja doch, ich dachte, du kennst.
No, don't. Oh, please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But... It's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and have a... No. It would be fun. No. To my surprise, Yuri shakes her head.
I'm sorry, I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
Ah, see. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about that. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it.
Wollen wir jetzt einen Break machen?
Yo.
Dann
I
machen
say
wir-
goodbye to Siri and exit house. So.
Jetzt machen wir einen Break und sind vielleicht heute Nachmittag nochmal da. Tschüss!
Ey!